Hello. The world
Hi.
just told her that you can do that. Were you on him? Have you been on before?
No, I have not. It's my
All
first
right.
time.
How old are you?
I am 37.
So you prepared to rent a gent?
No, I've
No. Do you
no.
have any kids?
Yes, I have twin daughters.
Okay, so two children.
Yes.
Have you
So
ever been married?
no, engaged.
Okay, go
Didn't work
ahead.
out.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm not prepared to rent a boo. I mean, I'm dating, so I do
Okay.
have male friends just in case I want to go to a concert or out to dinner. If I need anything fixed in the house, I just have a maintenance guy who just come through, a repair guy I know who I pay to put my TV up or
So in my example,
Mhm.
those male friends you have don't exist.
Okay.
See, the male friends you have decided my non-sexual attention only works if you gonna have sex with me. So if you need somebody to take you to the concert, that's cool. But we getting busy,
Kevin got a ring on his ring finger.
and we gonna know that up front. So I'll be friends with benefits, and I'm just saying because that's the way it's supposed to be. You shouldn't get a man's non-sexual attention, and he doesn't get your sexual attention. So
Well, I actually invite him to the concert. Like if I
it
have
doesn't matter.
tickets, I do
Nope.
that.
And the
Yeah.
men say, and that's why I said, if you can't find a husband, find a man. See, you ladies have been able to cheat the system for too long. Hi, I'm not going to have sex with you, but I'll give you a ticket, such and so forth. He don't want the ticket. He wants to have sex with you. You do know that, right?
Yes, I do.
And if men started telling you no, if you're not going to have sex with me, lose my phone number. I don't want to be your friend. I don't have female friends.
I agree. A lot of my male friends have been friend zoned, so they
Yeah,
would
that just
want
means
me,
you don't want that.
but I friend
They
zoned them.
want to do what?
They wanted to sleep with me, but I friend zoned them. So they have
Yeah, and that's
much.
bullshit. I mean, cause that's like going up to the lion's cage and slapping at the lion. Ha ha! Look at the coochie. You can't have it. You could have friends on me. I don't play that shit. I got plenty of pretty women around me. I don't play that friend zone shit. I've been in the friend zone before, and it's a punk position to be in. And y'all know what y'all are doing. So that's what I mean. This is why Rent-A-Gent and Rent-A-Boo is for women like you. Because why can't you find a husband?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I was engaged just recently, 2 months ago. We broke up, so I've been in the
But
process of
how
finding
old are
a
your
husband.
children?
They turned 14 this past Sunday.
Wait a minute. Did you go to college?
Did I go to college?
Hmm?
Yes, that's where I met their dad.
All right. You have a master's, bachelor's, what?
I have a bachelor's and a master's.
I'm a PhD.
Are you in Houston?
No, I'm in Philadelphia.
Close. Oh, god damn.
Yes,
Oh,
it's
shit.
horrible out here. It's hard. The men are.
No, you ain't gonna tell me about my brothers in Philly. Are you from Philly?
Yes.
And the only one, Philly, Detroit,
Tell me.
Chicago, St. Louis, some of the most difficult women on the planet. But here's the thing:
Why is that?
you met your baby daddy in college. Why didn't
Yes.
y'all marry?
He was a Kappa. He was all about partying and
Good
sleeping
enough to
with
have babies
women.
with,
Yes.
but
4 years.
did he
Yeah.
want to marry you?
Yes, he did.
And you didn't marry him because?
Because he was still trying to, even after college, he was still trying to party and be a Kappa, and I was the one
Man, don't be
working.
talking shit about my friend. But my thing is, in hindsight, though, you married him. You had his baby. You had his babies.
Yeah. I'm not trying to talk bad about your friend. My dad's a new.
But what I'm
Um,
saying, okay, take that away though. You have his children. He
yeah.
was young. He wanted to party. That's what you picked.
No, he was older than me, actually. I was a freshman and he was a senior, and then I was a
Ain't no
senior.
time. All right, so you didn't marry him. You got two babies. You got him here on a cot carousel. You've been riding around. You've been riding around. You were engaged to him, right?
Yes, I was engaged to him.
All right, to him. And then
Yeah.
after him, have you been engaged again?
Yes, 2 other times.
That's why I tell you, the queen of engagement queens, man. I'm telling you, your godfather's
Yes,
right again. So
But to be
what's
honest-
wrong? But what's wrong with you?
To be honest, in my 20s, what I was doing was just dating for fun. Dating, I'm going to be really blunt, dating like, rappers, athletes. And by time I was ready to sit down, I was already in my 30s, and I'm like, oh shit, like, I've done give away my most precious years to just partying and being on the scene. And now that I'm in my 30s, I'm trying to date, and I really don't know what I like.
Keep going.
I'm trying to figure out what do I like, because for the past 4 years I've been engaged
Okay.
twice, and they weren't the
Have you
one.
been in therapy?
Yes, I'm in therapy now.
Let me ask you a question that you probably haven't asked yourself, because thank you for being honest, because I was gonna get to it anyway. You've had plenty of if you've been with all these unsuitable men, you've had plenty of suitable men that just weren't exciting enough.
Exactly.
But what does your dad do for a living?
He owns retirement homes.
And your mother and father married?
No.
All right. So what do you? I don't care about what you want. What do you need?
What do I need? I need a man to bring stability in my life. I need a man to profess, protect, and provide. Yes.
This is
Why
some
you
Miss
make that
America bull, because that's the Miss America goddamn answer. World peace and feed the kids. Profess, protect, and provide. Now, you need somebody to check you. No, but thing is, man, do you know what you?
Yes.
Because
you
I'm
know
going to
what?
just go out on a limb. I'm going to go out on a limb here. You've had plenty of men throw money at you, throw all kinds of stuff, and you've had all that, and you still ain't had it.
You're right.
Stability meaning what?
I just need a man who's consistently himself. Not just like, so my past 2 relationships is like they go hard, and then once they got me, they fall off.
Of course.
So I just need a man to be consistent.
Well, why do you think that is?
Because they look at me through Instagram and they think this one thing, like, oh, IG model, but what they do not know is that I'm corporate and I'm very humble. So once they find out, like, oh, this girl is really just an everyday girl.
It's usually because of the kid.
Oh no, he had 4 kids.
That don't matter.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me back up. You're a whole mess. And see, I'm letting this play because you've been honest. But man, look, women with pretty privilege, I have really little to no sympathy for women like that, because you have more opportunities than most women, and you mismanage them.
You're right.
I mean, could you date an average average black man making $40,000 a year? Honestly. Come on.
Honestly, no. I expect a man to make as much as I do or more.
What range are we talking about?
6 figures.
That can go from 100,000 to 900.
He has to make at least over 140,000.